What's up, friends and fam? My name is David Cole and I play drums. So today is church day. I've been trying to film this vlog for so long, and today is finally the day. I'm just gonna do it. I'm turning on the camera. It's happening. So I'm playing at church. I'm a church drummer, and this is one of my main sources of income. So I just want to show you guys what I do on a normal weekend when I play at church. Okay. So right now it's Saturday. It's 11:41. I have rehearsal at 2:45, but it's about an hour drive with traffic, just with traffic. Honestly, I could probably get there in like 20 to 30 minutes without traffic, which is insane. It's 11:40. I just downloaded the music and the charts. Luckily, I've done 3 of the songs before, and there's only 1 song that I haven't learned. So yeah, on Saturdays, there's only 1 service at 5 o'clock after the 2:45 rehearsal, and then on Sunday morning, I have to be there. I have to get up at like 6 a.m. But there's another just like little sound check rehearsal at 8, and then a service at 9 and 10:45. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along on my weekend as a church drummer and see what you think. So yeah, making some coffee real quick, then heading to my lockout to grab all my gear and probably run through this 1 song that I don't know like once, and then enjoy the long drive and traffic on the way to church, and then get set up, have rehearsal, do our service tonight, and then we'll pick up the vlog tomorrow as well. So let's get going. So this is a song that I don't know. It's called Breakthrough, and our music director made an arrangement of it. So the good thing with these charts and this arranger, the music director, is that he puts in drum cues, which is great. So they're just basic lead sheets, but they have drum cues in it, which is a blessing in my soul. So I really don't have to do anything, just make very minor notes on the music when I get there on the iPad. That's perfect. So yeah, usually what I do is I download the songs, and then I just listen through whatever songs I don't know like once, and then I go to my space and like play through once and make sure I get all like the minute details just like on 1 playthrough, and then I drive and do the rehearsal, figure out the rest there. Let's listen and let's see what the song's all about. So it starts 4 on the floor, and then has tom and snare at the intro. Hi-hat only, snare and tom's out. 16ths on the snare, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell what the drummer's doing on the chorus. Let me listen back real quick. Honestly, it sounds like he's doing upbeats, like on the hi-hat, just completely open. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I'll listen when I actually have my headphones in and see. So the biggest thing is that I don't have to write out the chart. I don't have to write out my own chart for this, and it's basically all notated for me, so I just literally have to read the chart. And the thing about chart reading is that you just have to keep reading. You have to read a lot so that it becomes sort of second nature. Yep, just breakdown, bridge, 4 on the floor. That's like more times. The second half of the bridge, just build up. Ooh, there's a drum break. Let's listen. Oh, that's it. Alright. I thought it was gonna be huge. Then we have these hits at the end. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You see it? Great. Well, I feel good about that. Basic win. So perfect. Done and done. Alright, let's check on my coffee. Now it smells delicious, so I'm just gonna drink this and get other stuff ready to go. So it's time to head to my lockout. Just need to pack up some other stuff, some other camera stuff that I need to record the rehearsal and different things like that. And then at my lockout, I'm gonna play through the song like once just to get a feel for it, you know. Then head off to church. And the reason why I call it church instead of church, I say it as a joke, just because as a little baby kid, I actually couldn't pronounce church. I couldn't pronounce like the R of it, so I always said church as a kid, so it was pretty funny.
You look so nice. Look at you. Okay, when we get back from where are we going?
Church.
So yeah, if I say church, it's church. But I like saying church. It's cute. All right, let's go to my lockout. So we're in my lockout now. I'm gonna run the songs real quick. Or I'm gonna run the song real quick and maybe just listen to the others just so I can remember them. And then I'm gonna pack up my stuff and we're gonna get going. figure that out. Alright, cool. I'm good. Just listen through real quick. Made sure I remember the parts, and we're good. Let's pack up. Let's go. Alright, for the fam, all packed now. Heading to George.
Let's take the first song, Great Things.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go, everybody, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, fading the CD.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Intro.
What's up, friends and fam? Made it back home now. Yeah, so that's just like a little bit of what goes on, and of course we're gonna pick up tomorrow morning at bright and early at like 6 a.m. when I have to get up and drive all the way back to church. So for worship this weekend, we're only doing 4 songs, which is nice, very convenient. Then we watch a sermon, and then we wait for the walkout song at the very end. We do that, and then we leave. And then I just leave my stuff there overnight, as long as I don't have any gigs, which tonight I don't, which is nice. And yeah, tomorrow we just have a quick sound check in the morning, first service, and then I get breakfast burritos, which is nice. Then second service, and then I am done. So that's gonna be the day, and I look forward to picking up tomorrow bright and early when I'm dead tired, so looking forward to it. So I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Peace. Good morning. I'm up, I'm showered, and I'm all clean. I'm ready to go. And it's 7 now, and now we have to drive about half an hour to church. So let's get it. Let's get the day started. So yeah, let's just jump in the car and get going. It's like 54 degrees out this morning. It's freezing. Now, the best part about driving in the mornings is that there should be no traffic. There should be no traffic, so we'll see. Look, no traffic! Crazy!
Here we go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, fading the CD, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, welcome to Seacoast. We're so glad you joined us today. Why don't you stand on up,
Intro.
put your hands together, we're going to worship today. Come on.
Verse 1.
I'll keep on dancing, I'll keep on singing, I'll keep on praising you. I'll keep on dancing, I'll keep on singing, I'll keep on breaking through.
Chorus.
I'll be like dancing, I'll be like praising you. 'Cause I love, this is my breakthrough. I'm gonna see it through. Sing it again.
One, two,
Welcome this
3,
morning.
4.
Won't you guys take a second, say hello to your neighbor, and let's continue to worship here this morning.
Intro. Verse.
Come on, know you will do it again. For your promise is yes and amen. You will do great things, yeah.
Tag.
God will do great things. Say, oh,
What's up, friends and fam? I am out of church now. I'm just in my car now, chilling. So yeah, guys, that was sort of like the normal weekend for me at church, and that's sort of what we do, and that's sort of how our rehearsals run. We basically just show up, run the songs, and then do the sets, and that's about it. And also in between the 9 a.m. service this morning and the 10:45 service, we get breakfast burritos, which I'm sorry, I forgot I didn't show just because there's a lot of people around. And my camera was on stage, so I wasn't really able to show that, but yeah, there's breakfast burritos that we can get, which is nice and delicious. No, I feel like the sets went well and the songs were good and I felt good. Oh yeah, there's the one song where my stick went flying like literally across the stage, which was epic. It literally just soared. It like gently soared through the air. It didn't just like go up and down like immediately. It like gently soared, and like there's like so much time. It was just like up in the air, just sort of drifting there. So that was really funny. First time that ever happened to me, and almost hit a singer, so that was great. The main thing I want to share is that church is a good gig. It's an overall great gig to have as a musician, especially here in California, because there's a lot of churches like this. A lot of the more contemporary Christian churches where you can really rock out, you know. Some of the biggest perks about it is that it's on Sunday morning, so most often I never have a gig on Sunday mornings, which makes it great. So it's always something I can come back to on the weekends, and something that helps my income, especially when paying rent and stuff like that. And on top of that, churches are just good communities in general. They're just there to help each other. They're there to show love and support, and I think that's a big thing that helps out, is that there's no like backstabbing or no sneaky sort of things going on, really, from my experience, of course. Yeah, it's just all nice people coming together. We do our thing, we play music, we get into it, have a good time, and yeah, and it also supplements my living situation here in LA and allows me to be able to put food on my coffee table. And I'm not trying to spit my religious beliefs or anything like that. I have my own beliefs. For me, the songs are pretty simple and we can get through them pretty quickly, and as you saw, like, I just ran through the song once, the one song I didn't know, real quick before I went to rehearsal, and I felt like I did pretty well with it, and it felt good after the couple times that we played it through. But no, I'm very thankful to E-Man for recommending me for this gig and letting me sub for him before. And ever since that day that I subbed for him, they've called me back ever since, which is very nice, and they're all very kind people and a lot of great musicians. Like I said, I'm not trying to spit my religious beliefs. So this is just for anyone that's interested in possibly being a worship musician, who is interested in it and is wondering what actually goes into all of the different rehearsals and the worships and the sermons and stuff like that. All the stuff that we have to do, basically. So yeah, friends, fam, I hope you enjoyed the footage, and I'm gonna put up the full video. The full video will be in a separate video on YouTube, so that'll be a good thing. And I'll also try to put up the charts with that as well, so if you really want to, you can follow along and see exactly what I'm looking at when I'm playing, what I'm swiping on my iPad. So yeah, friends and fam, I hope this provided a little bit more information about being a worship drummer. So my name is David Cola, and I play the drums, and I'll see you, my friends and fam, later.